Hi, I'm here. My name is Danny, and I'm here with my friend Martine. Say hi.
I told you not to say my name.
Oh, he's not Martine. Well, we are going to talk about ugly people. Martine, are you ugly?
Nope. Well,
No.
I don't know.
Who? Okay, what kind of a girl do you think is ugly?
What?
What kind of a girl do you think is ugly?
I don't know. Just one rock.
Thank you, Martine. You've been a good person. Now I got another person on the line. Bye.
Bye.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Stay on the line. Because she hung up. Okay.
Is that Jessica's number?
No one mentioned her. Be quiet. Okay? So.
What are you going to post this Sunday so I can look it up?
Martine, shut up. The video's still going. Okay, goodbye. I got another caller. Hey, you're on with Danny Nuno. Who is this? Jasmine. Hi.
Hello.
So, you have called me while I'm making my video. What do you think about ugly people?
Well, I think not every. They might be ugly from the outside, but they're not always ugly from the inside. They can just fix themselves up, and I don't think they'll be so hideous.
Thank you. You know, that's good advice to me too, you know. Well, to all those ugly people, you know, you still got hope, you know?
Yeah, they still do. They can go get face plants or something like that.
Face plants? Yeah, I don't think young little 12-year-old girls want to go get face plants.
Well, you know these days how crazy people are.
Yeah, but, you know, not everyone has the money.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah. So, Jasmine.
Yes?
Do you consider yourself ugly?
I would. I'm not the prettiest flower in the garden. Yeah, I think I am.
Oh, that's cool. You know, I feel the same way, you know. I don't think I'm hideous, you know. I'm lucky not to look like some of the girls I've seen before. But I've seen prettier girls, you know. I'm not some Victoria's Secret model. But, well, ugly people. Well, some ugly people bother me because some of them think they're all that when they're not. I mean, don't you agree?
I do.
I mean, like, you know, why don't they just admit it, you know? Some of them are pretty, but they think they're too pretty than what they really are.
Yeah. Or some people are really pretty, but they think they're ugly.
Yeah, well, that's not, well, some people are really pretty and think they're ugly. Yes, I know.
Well, everyone has their own opinion. Probably they just don't want to brag about themselves.
Or they don't want to say they're pretty, you know, when in other person's opinion, they're hideous.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I have the same problem myself. You know, sometimes I've seen you once or twice before, you know?
Yeah.
I think I have. I've heard your name around. You know,
I've heard yours too.
the farting girl? Yeah. Well, I think you're like pretty, you know? Like, yeah, that sounded stupid, but who cares? Well, let's move on. Okay. If someone farts, do you think that makes them ugly?
Can you repeat that one more time, please?
Okay. Do you think someone who farts makes them ugly?
I don't think so. It's normal. Everyone farts. I mean, just get over it.
I know, like, It's all natural, you know. It's all right to be embarrassed about it sometimes, not too overboard, you know. You can let it
Yeah.
out, you know. I
Like a
do.
lot of girls like make too much big of ideas. Like you guys do it too.
I know. It's like everyone does it.
Yeah,
Even
exactly.
even girls.
I know.
Even
But
the
like
most
me.
beautifulest girls. But Megan Fox, Victoria's Secret models, you know. Everyone does it. Models,
Yeah.
supermodels, actresses, actors, guys, male models, swimsuit models, everyone.
Everyone. Yeah.
Okay, would
Honestly,
you?
I don't think there's one person in the whole world that doesn't fart.
True, true. Okay, would you be embarrassed of farting in front of your crush?
Honestly, I would because I mean, farting it's normal. Everyone does it, but it's not so attractive.
I know, it's not, I mean, it's okay to fart, but not take it over the top. I have my experience with that.
Yeah.
Well, I would too. Okay, what would you do if a guy was with you and he farted? Would you laugh at him? A, or B, dump him and leave him and be like, ew, gross. C, just pretend it never happened and ignore it.
Well, actually, I would pick A. I would laugh at him, but like not make him feel bad. I'll be like, oh, that was kind of funny, but I mean, it's okay. Everyone does it.
True. I mean, one time I was on a horse with my friend's big brother, and the horse was just going a little bit too high on the jumps. And once he hit the ground, I just let it out. I mean, it was on accident, but I was like, oh, sorry, that was my bad, you know?
I know. Once I was in school, like I was like we were in the middle of like our teacher reading, and then all of a sudden I was like, whoa, like it sounded really loud because everything was so quiet. He was just staring at me. I was like, come on, like get over it. Everyone
Yeah.
does it.
But, if you're really afraid of getting caught, after you've done it, you could blame it on someone else. That's what I do a lot. You can
Well,
either
yeah, but that
make.
would be kind of messed up. It's like,
I think it's funny.
like
Or
I did it, okay, yeah.
or to make a lot of noise while you're doing it, or walk and with every step let out a little bit. We've all done it,
I remember I used to do that.
I mean, we've all done it. It's time to let out the truth. Well,
Yeah.
Jasmine,
We're not kids anymore. It's time to move on.
yes. Jasmine, thanks for being such a great person who called. You really have the guts. Oh, and by the way, thank you, Martine. Well, you guys both deserve a round of applause. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.